Basketball Wives recap: Malaysia fears for her son's safety. Tonight's episode of Basketball Wives takes on a more serious tone with Malaysia and Evelyn's issues at center stage. The episode begins with Jackie and Reggie meeting up to talk his proposal to Tammy. Jackie feels obliged to help out with this, so they're going to get a ring and plan how it's all going to go down. Malaysia's issue is her fear of police officers due to the fact that her brother was killed by one. It's the same deal as it always is. Her brother got pulled over, officer thinks he's reaching for a gun and shoots him in the head. Now another black family is left grieving and traumatized by a senseless death at the hands of authorities. The other layer to Malaysia's issue is that her sons are getting older and more independent, but she hasn't had the talk with her oldest yet about what to do if he gets stopped by police. It's heartbreaking to watch her because she's obviously still shaken up over the incident with her brother and the thought of raising black sons. Later on, she tells Jackie that she has a phobia of police and doesn't know where to begin having this talk with her sons. Jackie has the same fear of her own son and even Doug being stopped by police and it going left, and encourages Malaysia to go to counseling, and even consider meeting a police officer. The latter part is a stretch, but counseling might work. Jennifer and Kristen are still all buddy-buddy and have been kicking it a lot. Here, we find them out and about again. Kristen starts a messy convo by asking her what's up with her in Malaysia, since Malaysia refused to sit near her at Jackie's play. Jen says she doesn't have a problem with Malaysia and that she's more concerned with the court stuff she has to deal with over her alleged stalker ex-boyfriend. Evelyn will be in Puerto Rico during Jen's next court date, so Kristen offers to go with Jen so that she doesn't feel alone. Speaking of Puerto Rico, Evelyn's grandpa and mom hit the island. Grandpa had been living in Puerto Rico prior to the storm, so he shows them around and it looks terrible. Evelyn emphasizes how sad it is that Puerto Rico, a U.S. territory, hasn't received the support it should from the government, but does what she can to help. She pampers some little girls and engages in other charity activities. This is the side of Evelyn that we love to see. You know, when she's not going at it with the basketball witches of Eastwick. Back to Tammy's proposal situation. Tammy is aware of the work that Jackie has been doing with Reggie, but she's starting to have second thoughts. She tells Jackie that she no longer wants to get married. This is based on fear. She's getting cold feet because Reggie still wants a baby and she doesn't want to let him down. He says he's not going to resent her if she can't have a baby, but Tammy isn't so sure about that because he was so adamant about having a baby. Jackie suggests that Tammy give Reggie a written contract stating he really would be okay with staying with her if having a baby doesn't work out, but Tammy declines. She thinks it wouldn't be fair to him. Malaysia has the long-dreaded talk with her oldest son, and it's awkward at first, but she does a really good job explaining this world and emphasizing that she loves him and wants him around so he can live out the bright future she envisions for him.